The voyage, yes, the voyage, not the road, to WrestleMania has begun, and I am very, very excited. Not just for my main account, but my second account as well. And there's a lot to go through in this, but if what we're seeing is to be believed, the next month is going to be pretty special. It's WrestleMania time, brother. If you've logged on to the game this morning, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the hell is going on right now? Well, I'm going to tell you what the hell's going on right now, because we have had the beginning of the WrestleMania Voyage. It's a brand new event, stroke community event. I've got all the details for you in the video, plus brand new special fusions, which are going to be awesome quests. A lot, and I'm going to tell you exactly what everything is about. So stick around, and if you're excited for this, make sure you're hitting that like button as hard as you possibly goddamn can. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button whilst you're there if you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more of the fusions, because it is coming up. Plus something very special for the free account as well, which I'm super hyped about. First off, though, comment section. If you watched AEW Revolution last night, let us know what you thought of it, what your favourite match was. And, I know, crazy, I just switched across to a completely different wrestling company. And if you've managed to get yourself any of the crazy WrestleMania free cards, because there has been a couple of really big drops. You'll see in a second. Let's start off with a set of King of the Ring awards, though, very quickly. Managed to win a King of the Ring this morning. Going to claim the reward. Hopefully it is a Fortify, or, you know, the Rock Pro or something like that. Or even a female Fortify I'll take, or a Ronda Rousey. Let's go. The King of the Ring award. Another one. Let's go Johnny Gargano. Wait, really? Give me a Candice LeRae Royal Rumble. Oh, she doesn't have one, does she? I don't think she has. At least it's a pro, at least it's a new star for the catalogue, so I can't complain too much. 25 picks, which is going to add to the incredible amount of picks that I've got, which I'm going to show you in a sec. And Mick Foley, it's a pro. Sweet. He was one of the newer cards that got added into the game, like the Ric Flair card, but just not pay to win. So we got Johnny Gargano and Mick Foley, who are both pros. I got the dub, the impressive dub as well. I was very excited with how well, especially considering I've only got 2 momentum slots. Boy done good. Boy has done very good. So let's start off with a very special set of cards. These are the WrestleMania 3 set of cards, which are in the Fusion Chamber. Now, these are the biggest part of what we're going to be discussing, because you've got, first of all, the Dragon cards, which is Ricky Dragon Steamboat, and you've got the Macho Man Icon cards. Now, the Macho Man Icon cards, if I can find an image of these, let's put it up. No, can't do that. That's the deal we're going to be doing later on. There's the Macho Man Icon card. So you have to collect 8 of those to get yourself one of the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat cards, the monster cards. So these beast ones will drop off the board. I believe the monster ones do too, but they are a little bit harder to get your hands on. Once you've got 8 of these, it goes into the Fusion Chamber. You get yourself a brand new Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Icon card. Once they are done, you put them into either this one, and you get 2 of those and 6 of the Macho Man ones, and you can get yourself a chance of one of the Macho Man Randy Savage cards. This is going to be great for free players. Amazing for free players. Then you move on to the champion. Le champion, who is going to have the 1x Primal to Royal Rumble. So again, that's really good for top 8, especially the fact you can get yourself up to a Royal Rumble regardless of what tier you're in, and a chance at the Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat as well, which are very overpowered cards. Now, I have had a lot of questions about what these are. So the times, by the way, are much better, and these run for 10 days. And some people are a little bit confused about that, and I'll tell you the reason why in a second. But people have been asking me in the login bonus what these gold cards are. So you got a gold Macho Man in 10 days time, a gold Steamboat icon in 15 days time, and you got the giant icon, and then the final Hulk Hogan icon. And I'm very, very confident that these will be a quest which will finish, or start, sorry, after the current quest is finished. And they'll be like the themed Bray Wyatt, if you guys are aware of it or remember it, where you had to get yourself Huskus the Pig, you had to get yourself Mercy the Buzzard, Sister Abigail, and Ramblin' Rabbit, right? So you had to get all 4 of those. I am pretty confident that this is exactly the same, but you get these from the login bonuses and you put them into a quest, which will then give you one of the cards each. That's what I think, or at least a chance at those, because this finishes in 9 days and 22 hours, which is exactly the time when you get your first login bonus. But let's talk about Macho Man Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat. You have to get yourself a Macho Man icon card times 100 to get yourself a Miss Elizabeth support, which includes a brand new, never before seen WrestleMania 3 Vanguard Miss Elizabeth. On top of that, there is a brand new George the Animal Steel, which is a Royal Rumble. It's basically William Regal, pretty much. It's exactly the same. There's no difference to it whatsoever, but it is a special card, and everyone gets one. Regardless of what you do, everyone gets one. So, win the game using the Miss Elizabeth support card. I believe this is all of the Miss Elizabeth support cards. Not confirmed yet, though. And I believe I've got a nice little trick to help with that, so pay attention when we get there. Play a game in the Women's Elimination Chamber. That's nice and simple. Just got to play 50 games. I don't think that really takes too much explaining. Obtain a Steamboat icon card, which are the monster cards. 25. Boom. You got yourself a Superstar from Goliath to Rumble and 2 Macho Man icons. Then the final pack, which you get, gives you a 1x Macho Man Steamboat or a Superstar for Royal Rumble. So you're guaranteed either Macho Man, Randy Savage, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, or a Superstar from Royal Rumble tier, which is pretty goddamn good. And my opinion is that the golden icon will give you a chance. I don't think it's going to be guaranteed, but it'll be between the 2 cards. It'll be based on your top 8 as well. I can't imagine that they're going to be dropping random one-off free cards to people, or unless it's like if you're in Royal Rumble tier, you get the Vanguard, for example, instead of the Royal Rumble card. If they do, then WrestleMania's got to be an overpowered tier, because there's going to be 4 to 5 free versions of these cards running around everywhere. It's going to be mad. But there's more. Yes, I know you're thinking to yourself, what the hell, JB? What do you mean there's more? Well, a blog post came out from SuperCard explaining some of this last night, and I'm going to read it as follows. And this confirms the entire schedule from now to the end of the month, which I assume will end with us getting WrestleMania 36 tier on the 1st of April. And I'm going to give my predictions for the final event as well, because at the moment it is TBD. It reads that in March, Legends will be celebrated, special rewards will become available as you play, spin on, you know, blah 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 blah. Here we go. There's the first part that really means something. Everything else is just kind of like waffle, and you don't need to know. The Voyage features 4 goals to work towards, with the next one being revealed on social media after each one has been completed. So these are community goals. This is a brand new style, and I like the idea of it. Execution might be a problem, but the initial idea sounds really good. So what they're doing is they're going to be having 4 goals in the game which the community has to hit. The first is to get 7 million total wild matches completely played by everyone, which people have been really complaining about, and I can understand. But if you think about it, if it's over a certain period of time, if you think Wild Wednesday, how many games you're playing on a Wild Wednesday, for example, if you're playing at least 12, I mean, 12 times, let's just do a little bit of maths. We're going to do 12 times 50,000 players. So let's just say 50,000 players, and a lot of people who are on free-to-play accounts are going to be doing this as well. So if we just do 12 times 50,000 people, that's 600,000 for free credits, free league points, battle points, and money in the bank contracts. I think people might just play maybe 20 games just in case. And that's not taking into consideration that at least during a last man standing, you've got about 200 to 250,000 players at least playing, even if it's just for a quest. So for people to know that they're going to be able to get themselves some free stuff, and as long as you play a couple of wild matches, you're going to get these, then I think people will want to play this a little bit more. You just saw that 50,000 people just doing Wild Wednesday on its own would get you almost 10% of that. And that's just in a day. You know, you got to think that this could go on for ages. And every time the goals are completed, they will upload a brand new goal, and they will drop the card pack or the pack in the store for 24 hours. So make sure you are paying attention to the channel, because SuperCard will come out with the information, but your boy's going to be the one that says about it first. So make sure you're paying attention. As we journey together in the Voyage, they are going to have 4 legends, which you've already seen. We're going to have the Macho Man Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant. Plus, they're going to be dropping a brand new type of pack called the Bounty Pack, or the Bounty Breaker Pack, which includes a Brock Lesnar card. Originally stated as an event card, it seems they've changed that, and I'm going to talk about this in more detail. Unfortunately, the Bounty Breaker Pack seems like it is pay to play, which is a bit disappointing. Let's start off though with the special Steamboat and Macho Man cards, which are available from March the 1st all the way to March the 14th or 15th. So kind of like the Christmas event, where you had like between the 1st and the 15th to get yourself Mick Foley, and then it changed to Eve afterwards. So very similar, very, very similar to that. Bounty Breaker packs debut tomorrow, then the men's Elimination Chamber drops. Then you got Road to Glory, which drops in on March the 5th, which is for Seth Rollins. The following week, there's not much at the moment that's going on, apparently. There's a Last Man Standing that happens then, which I imagine again is going to be WrestleMania based. Then you have the special Hulk Hogan and the Andre the Giant cards come up. Then that week you will start a Flash Ring Domination and the Flash Road to Glory, which I think is going to be the final Royal Rumble events of the tier, because this TBD event at the very end of the tier, I believe, is going to be a WrestleMania 36 card. So they're going to do exactly the same with what they did with the Royal Rumble with Drew McIntyre. I think they're going to drop. So I'm guessing it's going to be. I can't imagine they'll drop Roman Reigns, but it's going to be someone good. It's going to be someone good. Maybe it'll even be a female card. What about that, huh? They'll drop a female Giants Unleashed on us. I reckon they'll do that. They'll do another Giants Unleashed. Maybe do 2 cards this time. So they don't just do 1, they do 2. Maybe they'll drop some quests. Who knows? WrestleMania tier, from what I'm seeing here, will not drop until the very first day of April, which is April Fools. I can imagine the jokes right now. On top of this, by next Friday, we will have the brand new Royal Rumble Fusions, which are going to be dropping. So make sure you are paying close attention to that, even though most people are probably going to have their eyes on the Macho Man and the Ricky Steamboat stuff. I do think that the Bounty Breaker packs are going to be probably very similar to the 2 ways to play, which, if it is, I'm really disappointed. I think there should be, like I've said so many times, I'm a massive advocate for having a balance between free to play and pay to win, or pay to play, or whatever you want to call it, whales. It depends what you think is the appropriate term for it. I think there should be a balance. And I think people should have the ability to get the Bounty Breaker packs free of charge. Don't at me, okay? Don't at me. Anyway, we do have Seth Rollins to get, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty of these amazing WrestleMania based events. So here's Seth. And a pull whilst we're at it. See a pull. Ooh! Yay! I got myself a car insane. Just an F1. Sick. JB has a stare of a god that will not give you mercy. Too goddamn right. Elaine is the person we shall slain to get ourselves Seth Rollins' heroic goodness of a card. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. But then I found out the Road to Glory is next week, and now I am sad.
Yep.
Well, I'm really interested to find out what they're going to do with this TBD event, which they've not announced what it is yet.
Yeah, it's very confusing what gonna be though.
Tubada. And I've lost the game, but it doesn't matter. I think I've still got the win, regardless. There we go. We lost to Elaine. Nice. Sandbagging, my friend. We got 33 shards found. Let's get the last couple ones. Oh, Mustafa Ali, that's a pro. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I also got myself a Kari Sane, which I've probably spoiled. If I haven't spoiled it, then you're welcome. That's one of the new cards I just randomly dropped in the game a couple of weeks ago. There is the next one, which is a pick doubler, which is kind of ironic because it's the end of the card. And there's Matt Hardy, because it's probably the last time we're going to be able to pull him. And there is Seth Freaking Rollins, mate. Burn it down, baby. So that's all locked in already. We're going to just jump out of here. It's okay, though, because whilst I've got loads of extra doublers, I'm going to be going for Rey Mysterio and the Fusion. Is it? Who is it? The Fusion, Cataclysm Fusion.
I have no clue.
Is it Wilder? I'm not sure. Hey, I love this new animation. If you haven't seen it, by the way, you now got a Mr. Soccer. Apparently this was updated a while ago and I just missed it, but when I saw this for the first time, I legit popped like hard when I first saw it. Although slightly inappropriate on certain female cards. Just gonna say Cat Daddy. There we go. 179 picks to go. So we're going to do all of these. I do know that you will get a free support card. I don't know which support card you get because I think it's random. But the Vanguard one is Miss Elizabeth. The Royal Rumble one is a brand new George the Animal Steel. Let's see which one we get. 178. 177. I need to do my charges for TBG as well. Which one are we going to get? It's going to drop any second now. I wonder. That's not George the Animal Steel. There we go. We've got George the Animal Steel. I called it. 50,000. I wonder, is he like overpowered? We got George the Animal Steel though. We got the Royal Rumble. I wonder if you can pull the other support off the board. Although so far I have not pulled a single one of the brand new enhancement, the new enhancement cards, which is really, really strange. Because I went on my free account, and you're going to want to see what happened on there. It's just mental. And I'm putting them off the board left, right, and center. So I don't know what's going on here. This is a little bit. There we go, Macho Man icon. So we got one. Maybe it was just like a drought. Maybe we're going to get loads more now. Maybe we'll get ourselves a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Who knows? We're definitely going to hit the card list. There we go, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat icon. So you can pull the dragon ones off of the board. That is a very positive sign. Very positive sign. Okay. Tables. I am the table, of course. Dolphy zigzags. No resets? No reset? No? Just have to go down to the last card, it seems. The Rock. Nice. Another Macho Man. So we've got at least one done. That's at least one. I think that's the 8th one to get a fusion started. I wonder if you get the icon cards off the board. Just imagine if you get the golden icon cards. That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe I'll put them in like the Rambling Rabbits. Maybe you just have a random, oh yeah, up here, or brother up here on like the right, left hand side. There we go. So let's go and check out the George the Animal Steel card. This is the one I got. Let me know which one you got, and it's free of charge. You can just drop it off the board. That's perfect. I love it. We've got more picks to do, but I'm going to save them up again so I can do more of the fusion. So here is the Dragon Steamboat. It's 480 to finish up. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save them all for like fusion. I'll probably do one of the champions. Speed up, get all the fusions done, and then speed up for like a future video. And I'll leave the rest till Fusion Friday. Oh, it does have a boost. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. Okay, so this card is actually more powerful than the William Regal card. Okay, so if you've got this, you are going to have an advantage. And I'm guessing the Vanguard's the same. Wonder if the Vanguard goes up to the Royal Rumble stats. So whilst there's a difference, there's not too much of a difference. That's pretty special. That. Too sweet. They have refreshed a bunch of the stores, but there's nothing to talk about. First of all, obviously we know a new tier's coming along. I mean, it's pretty goddamn obvious right now. But they put the Vanguard pair, but again, SuperCard. They've increased the odds, I think. They've at least made the odds better for the grab bag. But you could have put the Macho Man cards in here. You could have... What? I know we've got some time to go. We've got a lot of changes to make in the game. But these are the kind of things that people are going to go, what the hell, Cat Daddy? Fix your ish. Because... yeah. LP store. I've got the Dolph Ziggler, Tucker, Mandy Rose, and Otis. That's pretty cool that they've done those. 30 days, 21 hours. That's pretty obvious. We know what that's for. And then we've got the Giant Pan and League packs. I am the man. Is this a special one? Because I swear they've done another one. But I can imagine every single Irish person who plays this game is gonna have that. Because that's pretty cool. Now to finish this off, because I am going to do some of this for like tomorrow's video. Okay? So I don't want to just bombard you guys with all these packs and all this stuff, right? Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat pack. Now this is a special pack. This is a special pack. However, the chances of you getting one of these cards is very, very low. So you are risking a biscuit. Now I'm going to do it because I'm an absolutely insane son of a gun. And I have seen someone get Macho Man Randy Savage, so there is the possibility you can get yourself something good here. I wonder if I'm going to get my hands on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So there is the pack. Is it good? We'll have to find out. Boom! Oh, SummerSlam 19, Randy Rose. I think that is that's a bad pack. There's a WrestleMania card there. Ooh! The old school throwback card, man. Bro, that's... okay, the rest of the pack is big-ish, okay? Big, steaming-ish. But, bro. Oh my god, I am so over the moon with that. We're done. I'll do the rest in another video. Because I'm not going to bombard you guys with all the crazy stuff right now. Got no other words to say. Remember to like the video if you're excited for this and the road to, or the voyage to WrestleMania. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, and comment in the comment section of which support you got. I'll see you in the next one. I am over the freaking moon with that. Let's go and just check it out quickly before you guys go. Oh my god. Let's change the image. There's got to be some like some of the crazy images. I miss these cards so much. I miss these cards so much because they just looked beautiful back in the day. Like, there's a Rick Rude one and a Tito Santana. That just looks great. Tito Santana one, and they're even better. A British Bulldog one as well. Here's a petition, Cat Daddy. Bring those packs back, man. Oh, this is just the memories, man. These cards were like next to impossible to get. I'm just gonna put the should I put a Hall of Fame one? Yeah, put the Hall of Fame one on there. And the nostalgia is real. Laters, guys.